Earth is equal to solid sphere. Variation of gravity. At surface of Earth, G is equal to Gm by R square, which is G naught. Above the Earth surface with big distance, G is equal to Gm by R plus H whole square. With depth, G is equal to G naught 1 minus 2 by Ra. Normal. When above the Earth surface with small distance, G equals to G naught 1 minus 2H by R. Due to rotation effect, G effective is equal to G minus R omega square cos square theta. At pole theta is 90 degree, G effective is equal to G. At equatorial theta is equal to 0 degree, G effective is equal to G minus R omega square. Satellite motion orbital motion. R equals radius of orbit small r. Satellite orbital speed V naught is equal to under Gm by R. And T time period is equal to 2 pi under R cube by Gm. R is the radius of orbit. Total energy of mod is equal to kinetic energy is equal to potential energy of mod by 2. So you know the relation. V naught does not depends upon the mass of the satellite. Total energy is equal to minus G capital M small m by 2r, radius of the orbit. Kinetic energy is equal to half m v square is equal to half G m by r. R है from the center of earth जो टाइम पीरियड रे और जोठी मोड लागिची गोटे नेगेटिव साइन अच्छी V naught does not depends upon the mass of the satellite V naught. Okay, satellite orbital speed doesn't depend on mass of satellite. Outside ले E equals to kq by r square gravitation ले minus gm by r plus h whole square. V है kq by r V है minus gm by r plus h square लगे निथरे. तापर एट सरफेस है E equals to kq by r square gravitation फिर gm by r square. V equals to kq by r V equals to minus gm by r. Inside है E inside है gm by r cube और V है चुड़ेल है V equals to minus gm 3 capital R square minus small r square divided by 2 capital R cube. At inside the earth T equals to 2 pi under R by G length of SHM. R length of the radius of the earth. Escape velocity है V escape है under 2 gm by R. V escape है 11.2 km per second. V escape equals to under 2 gr. Kepler's law elliptical orbit था A1 A2. Aerial speed है G by 2m L by 2m. Always constant. J है constant A1 equals to A2. T square is directly proportional to R cube. Semi major axis. और जो J है angular momentum V into R perpendicular by 2. Binary stars time period 2 pi under R1 R2 whole cube by G M1 M2 T and ओमेगा दोनों घर बाकी सेंटर बैरी सेंटर मजिटा अच्छा अर्थ है T by 2 pi under R cube by GM V minimum planet R1 R2 V1 by R1 equals to V2 by R2. Here R maximum is equals to is directly proportional to V minimum. So M1 V1 R1 equals to M2 V2 R2. Kepler's baby law. First law of orbit. Planet revolves around Sun in an elliptical path with Sun at one of the foci. Law of area line joining planet and Sun sweep equal area in equal area of time interval. Solid square total energy potential energy is equals to minus 3 by 5 gm by r square Wagner or energy need to break it. Law of gravitation gmx by x plus r square whole square 3 by 2. और यदि सॉलिड जगह होलो स्पेयर है then potential energy equals to gm square by 2r. Acceleration due to gravity inside the surface of Earth is small radius है gmr by r cube capital R cube ऊपर small r. फिर dv equals to 4 pi x square dx है for small step dm है mass density into volume. तो 4 pi x square dx तो इंटीग्रेशन कर ले मास भारी हुआ और तब g acceleration टू ग्रेविटी gm by r square से फॉर्मूला पढ़ के फॉर मैक्सिमम ग्रेविटेशन बाय acceleration है gm by r को डिफरेंशिएट करके इक्वल टू 0 पा देगा. Where north pole is equal to mg, where equatorial equals to mg minus m omega square by r. So where m square equals to this, r equals to where two planes collide linear momentum conservation. Initial momentum equals to final momentum. M1 v1 plus m2 v2 equals to m final v final. Their masses will be combined. If h above the surface of Earth the weight becomes 1 by 3, then its gravitational will also become 1 by 3. Acceleration due to gravity on the surface of Earth is equal to g naught r square divided by 1 r plus h whole square. टोटल एनर्जी को माइनस जी एम बाय 2r. दूरी हमेशा सेंटर से मेजर किया जाता है. पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इक्वल्स टू माइनस जी एम बाय आर यू बी इक्वल्स टू माइनस जी एम बाय आर प्लस एच. जी इक्वल्स टू माइनस डी वी बाई डी आर इज इक्वल्स टू इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ डी वी इनिशियल टू वी फाइनल इक्वल्स टू माइनस इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ जी डॉट डी आर इनिशियल टू आर फाइनल. एंगुलर मोमेंटम है L equals to mr upon gm by r. L is directly proportional to under root of r. Increase by new value plus old existing amount. Acceleration due to gravity है gm by r square is directly proportional to v square by r. Two masses circular orbitally opposite direction रहिले देखो फोर्स ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी ला जी m1 m2 by 2r whole square equals to mv square by r m omega square into r. R is centripetal acceleration. Mv square by r is centripetal acceleration. G is directly proportional to rho r is equal to m 1 raised by 1 by 3 mass of earth, capital level mass of earth. T is 2 pi by 8 pi by r. Kinetic energy initial plus potential energy initial is final plus potential is final. If body have VE initially, then total energy is equal to 0. Same with the infinite radius distance from center of Earth. Half m V initial square is plus minus gmm by r equals to half m V final square minus gmm by 11 r. Particle stop there equals to 0 then. How to write any formula in terms due to gravity? Multiply extra radius in numerator of denominator. V orbital ହେଲା under root of gm by r planet का तो सैटेलाइट मास चेंज हेले किसी फर्क पड़ेगा ऑर्बिट क्लोज टू अर्थ सरफेस ऑफ अर्थ ହେଲା additional kind of velocity ହେଲା to come out of the gravitational pull of earth ve minus v naught. Time period between sun and earth is nothing given, take it as 1. Gravitational body astronomical gravity बोले radius पढ़िबो delta g by g equals to delta r by r total j. Typical question: four sphere on a circular loop, then the f net f net is equals to under root of 2f plus f1 equals to mv square by r equals to m omega square by r. Ratio of angular velocity, no time period. T is equals to 1 by omega. F1 by f2 for some masses is equals to mg1 by mg2 equals to 1 by g2. Acceleration due to gravity. Mass is directly proportional to radius of cube. Assumptions only for solid sphere. All the masses of this sphere is concentrated at the center, so assume it to be point mass. अगर सरफेस ऊपर हो जाएगा या नीचे हो जाएगा तो ग्रेविटी घटेगा. F is equals to m omega square r if k r is r 1 minus 1 by 3 m r is equals to 4 pi by t. Omega 2 moon around earth is greater than omega 1 earth around sun. V2 by V1 is equals to under root of m2 by m1 into r1 by r. Atmosphere Earth আছে moon নাই as it have VE very less. 10 number triangular formula F1 F2 F1. So F net is equals to under root of 2 F1 plus F2. Omega is equals to V2 minus V1 by R2 minus R1. 2 by R by T minus 2 by R by T minus R1.